Welcome back to Sir Boat's Yacht, where we explore the most fascinating boats and floating marvels from around the world. Today we're heading deep into the heart of Bohol in the Philippines to talk about a river cruise experience that perfectly blends nature, culture and comfort. This is the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat, a floating vessel that isn't just a mode of transport but a moving stage for music, food and panoramic river views. Imagine cruising slowly along a jungle-lined emerald river, the scent of grilled seafood wafting through the air, a live band playing traditional Filipino music, and the gentle sway of the boat giving you a taste of serenity. That's the essence of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat experience, and today we'll be diving into its key features, design, layout, interior amenities, performance specs, and what makes it a true standout in the world of river cruising.
Let's begin with the key features of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat. It's important to note that this isn't your typical sightseeing boat. This megaboat is a double-decker floating restaurant and entertainment venue specifically designed to maximize guest comfort and immersion in the lush tropical setting of the Loboc River. The boat is large enough to comfortably host around 50 to 80 passengers per trip, depending on the configuration and group requirements, making it ideal for both small gatherings and larger tour groups. One of the main highlights of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat is its integration of cultural performance and dining. Guests don't just get to ride a boat, they're treated to a Filipino buffet-style lunch or dinner while a local musical group performs on board. The performances often feature traditional Visayan folk songs, sometimes accompanied by ukuleles, guitars and percussion, creating an immersive auditory backdrop to the cruise. This blend of sensory experiences is what truly defines the Megaboat's appeal. Now looking into the design and construction of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat, we find a boat built not only for aesthetics but for stability and ease of access. It features a flat-bottomed hull ideal for navigating the shallow and calm waters of the Loboc River. This hull design reduces the draft of the boat, making it more stable and perfect for low-speed cruises along the meandering waterway. The overall construction is a mix of modern marine materials and native elements, often showcasing bamboo railings, nipa-style roofing and wooden flooring that give it a distinctly Filipino architectural vibe. The boat is built on a boat-style platform with two pontoons supporting a wide deck that houses both the dining area and performance space. This boat configuration enhances stability and minimizes rocking motion, which is particularly beneficial for dining on board. It also allows for better weight distribution, ensuring smooth gliding over the water surface even when the vessel is fully loaded. Moving to the interior features, the Megaboat is designed
with open sides to offer uninterrupted views of the surrounding jungle-covered banks, palm trees and occasional glimpses of wildlife. The roof is high and thatched in the traditional nipa hut style, allowing air to circulate naturally and keeping the interior cool without the need for air conditioning. Tables are arranged banquet style with clear sight lines to the performance area. Guests can enjoy their meals while facing outward toward the river or inward toward the entertainment.
One of the standout interior details is the handcrafted
furniture, often made from native hardwoods and bamboo. These not only offer rustic charm but also support local craftsmanship. The entire setup is casual yet thoughtfully planned, ensuring that guests feel at ease while also soaking in the unique character of Bohol. The inclusion of safety features such as life vests under the seats, railings around the perimeter, and a well-trained crew on board enhances peace of mind without detracting from the relaxed atmosphere.
In terms of amenities, the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat
typically includes a self-service buffet area at the rear or center depending on the layout. On larger boats, the buffet is served from an elevated central counter with covered stainless steel chafing dishes. The food offered includes Filipino staples such as grilled tilapia, pork adobo, chicken inasal, pancit bihan, and fresh fruits, as well as local delicacies like kakanin and banana cue. Beverages range from iced tea to coconut juice and occasionally local beer for evening cruises. The performance section is usually located at the front of the boat, where a small platform or stage accommodates a musical trio or quartet. Instruments might include the ukulele, guitar, bongo, drums, and sometimes a keyboard. Performers not only sing and play but often engage with the audience, making the whole trip feel personal and lively. This setup transforms the boat from a simple cruiser into a floating cultural exhibit celebrating the rich musical traditions of the Visayas. When it comes to performance and technical aspects, the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat may not be a speed demon, but it excels in maneuverability and fuel efficiency. The cruise lasts about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the route, which spans a few kilometers upriver and back. The boat is powered by a quiet diesel engine mounted at the rear, which provides enough thrust to counter the river's mild current while maintaining a tranquil pace for sightseeing and dining. Its cruising speed is deliberately slow, allowing for a gentle ride that enhances the overall experience. The engine power is generally modest in terms of horsepower, enough to move the vessel steadily without noise disruption. The design of the propeller system ensures minimal disturbance to the water environment, which is vital for preserving the river's natural ecosystem and maintaining a smooth glide. Another technical strength is the docking and boarding process. The Megaboat docks at a well-designed pier adjacent to the Loboc Riverwatch floating restaurant terminal. This pier is equipped with safe handrails, shaded waiting areas, and concrete ramps, making it accessible to people of all ages, including elderly guests and individuals with mobility challenges. Boarding is smooth and quick, which helps in maintaining the cruise schedule, especially during peak tourist hours.
Now let's talk about what really sets the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat apart from other river cruise experiences around the world. First and foremost, it is the integration of nature, culture, and gastronomy in a single flowing experience. Most boats offer either sightseeing or dining or entertainment, but this Megaboat fuses all three into one seamless package. It's like being at a riverside fiesta while gliding through an emerald tunnel of trees.
Secondly, the focus on local identity is commendable, from the design choices like thatched roofing and bamboo decor to the music and menu. Every aspect of the boat showcases regional culture in a way that feels authentic and respectful. This makes it more than just a tourist ride. It becomes a window into Bohol's soul. The Megaboat serves as a floating ambassador of Filipino hospitality, showcasing the warmth and talent of its people. Another unique selling point is its suitability for all types of guests, whether you're a solo traveler, a honeymooning couple, a family with kids, or part of a corporate team-building group. The experience can be tailored to suit your pace and preferences. The boat's size and versatility allow it to host private bookings, birthday parties, even wedding receptions, with special arrangements made in advance. Then there's the environmental stewardship angle. While the boat itself is diesel-powered, efforts have been made to keep the operation as eco-conscious as possible. Waste disposal is carefully managed and food is sourced locally, reducing the carbon footprint of each cruise. Additionally, the calm pace of travel ensures that riverbanks and aquatic life are minimally disturbed, making it a sustainable form of ecotourism. Let's not forget the economic impact on the local community, which is another intangible yet powerful advantage of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat. The operation employs local musicians, chefs, boatmen, guides, and maintenance staff, helping sustain livelihoods and promote the cultural heritage of Bohol in a tangible way. Each guest who boards the Megaboat indirectly contributes to the preservation of Loboc's musical and culinary traditions. Another lesser-known feature worth mentioning is the onboard narration available in some packages. A guide occasionally shares stories about the history of the Loboc River, the significance of the floating restaurants, and anecdotes about Bohol's geography and people. This adds an educational layer to the cruise, especially for those curious about local history and folklore. In terms of passenger experience, feedback is overwhelmingly positive. Most guests describe the cruise as relaxing, scenic, and culturally enriching. The hospitality of the crew is frequently highlighted, with many noting how attentive and friendly the staff are without being intrusive. The music is often a favorite part of the trip, and many guests end up singing or clapping along, adding to the festive feel. For those wondering about the best time to enjoy the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat, cruises run throughout the day, but the midday and early afternoon slots are usually the most popular thanks to the full meal service and bright daylight, which enhances the beauty of the river. However, sunset cruises are increasingly in demand as they offer a more romantic ambiance with golden hour lighting and cooler temperatures. Accessibility from Bohol's main tourist hubs is quite convenient. The Riverwatch terminal is just about 30 to 40 minutes by car from Tagbilaran City and Panglao Island, which are home to most of the resorts and hotels in the area. This proximity makes the cruise an easy half-day trip that can be combined with visits to other attractions like the Chocolate Hills, the Tarsier Sanctuary, or Baclayan Church. As we close out our exploration of the Loboc Riverwatch Megaboat, one thing is abundantly clear: this is not just a boat, it's a cultural experience, a sensory delight, and a peaceful glide through one of the Philippines' most beautiful river systems. It manages to deliver local flavor, visual splendor, and musical charm, all within the course of a single unforgettable ride. So if you ever find yourself in Bohol, make sure to carve out time for this iconic cruise. It's more than a tourist activity. It's a celebration of everything that makes the region special, wrapped up in a floating festival of music, food, and smiles. Thanks for cruising with Sir Boat's Yacht, where we keep you afloat with the world's most exciting vessels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the ride, and we'll catch you next time on the water.